Josh, buddy, you don't look so good. What's going on here?
Trying to get my game face on, Chris.
Okay, game face for what?
So I might have bet Lou Graham that I could fit 10 X-ray sensors in my mouth at one time.
Josh, I have so many questions, but first, what is the PVS for?
So I figured I would start with this and then work my way up to sensors. I'm not an idiot.
No, that's perfectly sound logic there. Let me ask you something. Did the bet specify what kind of sensors you had to use?
When this happened, Lou and I were like on our 5th white wine spritzer, so the details are a little bit hazy.
Well then, my friend, I think you're in luck. Have you seen the new DEXIS FS Ergo sensor?
No, I'm listening.
KaVo booth's right over here.
Let's go. Sir, I have been led to believe you have a new intraoral X-ray sensor.
Yes, we do. Let me show you.
Let's go. I'm here with Rob from the KaVo Kerr Group at Chicago Midwinter 2018. And Rob, you guys have a brand new sensor on the market, the DEXIS FS Ergo. Tell me about it. What sets it apart from other sensors?
Yeah, we're very excited to launch this here at Chicago Midwinter, and we've redesigned this sensor with flexibility to enable our clinicians to treat their patients better. So this has the unique technology to be able to flex in the patient's mouth so they've got an unparalleled, comfortable experience with the sensor.
You're telling me an intraoral sensor, not a PSP plate, but an intraoral sensor can flex in the patient's mouth.
Absolutely.
I have to see this to believe it.
So you can see here the ability to flex up to 4 millimeters. In addition, we have a very soft silicone coating on the outside of this sensor, again, to enable that very comfortable experience for our patients.
So one of the first things that comes to my mind when I think about a sensor that flexes is image quality.
Absolutely.
Can you continue to deliver the superior DEXIS image quality that we've come to know from your previous sensors?
Absolutely. So that was certainly a minimum expectation for us as we went about designing this product. So we have that expectation of having superior image quality, and we've been able to create that in this flexible package.
The next thing that comes to my mind is durability.
Yes.
Is this thing going to hold up to day after day use in a dental practice where this thing really needs to be a workhorse?
Absolutely. So in addition to making sure that we've got high quality image, we've put this through rigorous testing up to 100 drops from 1 meter to ensure that in a clinical environment this product will hold up.
That's a slippery-handed hygienist who has 100 drops at one time. How is the form factor different from your flagship model of sensor that you guys have been selling for years?
Yeah, great. So this is in the same form factor as our industry-leading DEXIS Platinum sensor, the perfect size, again, to ensure that comfortable experience for our patients.
Sure. And I'm seeing a little module here that I'm not used to seeing on the Platinum. Tell me about this.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is where all the magic happens in terms of image quality. So we've taken the electronics out of the sensor in order to enable it to be flexible, and all of the processing happens here in this pod that's very lightweight and sits on the patient during the x-ray.
And I'm assuming that it's still, just like your previous sensors, USB connection.
Absolutely correct.
Great, excellent. You know, I made a bet with somebody that I could fit 10 of these in my mouth, so we're going to need to purchase 10 of these.
I'll be happy to write that order up.
I know you would. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Well, Chris, it looks like you saved the day. I think I'm going to win that bet after all.
No, Josh, you're definitely going to lose the bet. You see, no one can fit 10 X-ray sensors in their mouth at the same time, but at least you're going to be so much more comfortable when you try.
They were super comfortable sensors. Do you think Lou might let me change that bet to 5 sensors?
That certainly couldn't hurt to try.
I'll go find Lou.
I'll find wine spritzers.